top of the first, but that was a very fleeting feeling for them. As the first pitch from Dykstra is low and in for ball one on Young Jin. He's playing shortstop tonight for the Airhogs. The 0-1-0 turns into 2-0, low from Dykstra. Explorers with 2 runs in the first and 3 in the second. Swing and a miss by Young. And it's 2-1 here to Dykstra, the former Chicago White Sox and Texas Rangers prospect. And he's made it up to AAA. 2-1, outside, 3-1. So one of his cooler moments when he made it to AAA, and he said it was last year. Struck out Kyle Schwarber and Jock Peterson. 3-1 from Dykstra is low and in, ball 4. He's walked the leadoff man here for Texas. They have pinch hitter here for the Texas Airhogs. Instead of Chi Sheen, it'll be a new batter that we honestly don't have here on the roster. Wearing number 51 here this evening. And he takes strike 1 from Dykstra on the outside corner. My guess would be it'd be Corio Prime. They just signed him recently. So he's listed as a different number on the roster as the pitch is low, 1-1. We believe this is Prime. Batting from the right side here. That's what we'll go with here. Corel Prime. It's a 1-1 count here for him. Pitch home. Swings and fouls this one back to the screen. So he'll be the designated hitter here this evening. He's actually just signed today. Was never even really assigned a number. I was told he wasn't sure exactly which jerseys would fit. So here tonight he's wearing number 51. And a 1-2 to Prime is up and in. Ball 2, 2-2 here. Runner at first base, Young Jin. Two here to Prime. He swings and he pops this one foul, so able to stay alive here at 2-2. 5-1 Sioux City with the lead. 5 runs on only 4 hits. 1 run on 1 hit for Texas. That was a Stuart Iams home run in the first. Dykstra is set. And before the 2-2, he'll throw over to first to check on the runner. Dykstra's got himself a good cutter. As Steve Montgomery has said, it's a cutter that'll induce a lot of ground balls, just the way it moves away and towards hitters. They think it's a fastball till at the last second it moves on them, and they can't do anything but basically pound it into the dirt. This pitch is fouled away off to the right by Prime. He stays alive at 2-2. So we'll see if Dykstra can induce one of those ground balls here, maybe get a double play to wipe out the runner on the base paths. He'll throw over to first. Throws a little low, but Jackson able to pick it out of the dirt. Still 2-2 here. Top of the 3rd inning. Nobody out. And a runner aboard for the Texas Airhogs. Coral Prime at the plate. Newest addition to this Airhogs team. The pitch home from Dykstra is a breaking ball that just misses low and away. And the count's now full at 3-2. Dykstra struggling a little bit with his command here this evening. His pitch count's already at 43. Only 22 of those are for strikes. So if you're better at math than me, you can figure it out pretty quickly. But it's 22 strikes, 21 balls. Runner going from first, and Prime lines this one in the left field for a base hit. Young takes a big turn around second, but then he'll head back instead, trying to go first to third on the base hit to left field. First two men are aboard here for the Texas Airhogs in the third inning. So Prime in his first at bat with his new club. Picks up a hit. Now we're back to the top of the order in Chu Fu Jia. Chu's first time up, grounded out to third base. And a pitch to Chu is a bunt, dropped down right in front of the mound. Dykstra is only a play as he feels it's going to be to first base, and that's what he does. He's able to retire Chu. But Chu gets the job done. And he's able to move both base runners up station to station, and now the Texas Airhogs have two runners in scoring position. And Young Jin at third and Prime at second for Lu Junhong. First pitch to Lu, he drops down a bunt, goes foul. Lu's first time up. His first time up, he grounded out to the first baseman, Daniel Jackson, who ran it to the bag. 0-1 count here to Lu, and the pitch is high for ball one, 1-1. As he's got an opportunity to double his RBI total on the season. He's only got two, does Lu Junhong, but has two on in scoring position. Runners at second and third. Young at third and Prime at second. The 1-1 is a chopper grounder up the middle. It'll get over Dykstra's head. Sampson will field it, and he will make no throw to first base as an infield base hit by Lu. Scores the run from third. And Young, leadoff walk, comes back to get Dykstra. Tough play for Sampson to make. It was probably the right decision rather than rush a throw and maybe throw it away at first and let two runs score. He just decided to eat it and let the one run come home. The infield base hit, but now here's Stuart Imes, who had the solo home run back in the first inning. Batting from the left side here, and the pitch home from Dykstra. He swings at the first pitch and fouls it. Looks like it caught a piece of Imes itself, did the baseball, and still rolls into foul territory, so he's down 0-1. Prime at third and Lu at first. Runners on the corners for Texas here with only one away. Let's see if they send Lu to try to get out of the double play possibilities. The pitch is high and tight to Imes. He's able to limbo out of the way of that one. And a pitch home from Dykstra. Ground ball to second. Sermo goes to the bag at second for one. Sampson double clutches at second and can't get the ball out of his glove to turn it to first. And a fielder's choice RBI for Imes as Prime comes home to score. Now 5-3 Sioux City as two runs have scored here for Texas in the third.
Left field, number 25, Dylan Thomas.
Looks like Sampson a little frustrated with himself as well as he couldn't get that ball out of his glove. Just couldn't grip it quite right to make that turn and go to first. And now they have to deal with the dangerous Dylan Thomas. He's a tying run at the plate. I say that because he can do that, but he grounds one weakly back to the mound. Dykstra fields and throws over to first to retire Dylan Thomas. 1-3 on